quick announcement for you. If you are looking for the Willow Lake Football Field fundraiser board, the finest fellow you've ever seen, Mark Hennigator, is in charge of it tonight. He's over by the concession stand. The square is $100 for a chance at a quarter of beef donated by Nelson Mingus. All proceeds go to the renovations at the Willow Lake Football Field. The board is down by the concession stand. Go ask for Mark Hennigator. He will help you out. Folks, tonight is Willow Lake's homecoming. This is Willow Lake's homecoming game tonight against the Market Pheasants. We need to have an announcement.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Looking for the perfect outfit that fits your style and your size? Come on down to Farmer's Daughter Boutique, where country charm meets confident chic. We've got women's clothing from small to 3X, plus shoes, purses, jewelry, and the cutest little girl outfits around. So why blend in when you can stand out in style? Visit Farmer's Daughter Boutique, fashion as bold and beautiful as you are.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family-owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years' experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
ugh, come on!
Seriously? This is so extra.
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
Good evening, football fans. Welcome to the Clark Athletic Complex here tonight for homecoming football, Friday Night Lights style. Cyclones taking on the Parker Pheasants tonight. Willow Lake's homecoming, as I said, here in Clark tonight. So a little bit wet out there. Looks like the rain it's just drizzly, just enough to say we've got rain coming. Field's a little bit wet, so we're going to see some slipping probably and sliding out there. So look at that. Boys are out there warming up. Cyclones come into this one 2-1 after playing down in Sioux Valley last Friday night. They come away with a victory down there. Parker comes in at 3-1. Parker lost the first one of the year to Elk Point Jefferson, 61-19. Then they beat Beersford 28-6, and they beat Flandreau 26-20. And last week they beat Baltic 24-6. So that is how Parker got here at 3-1. The Cyclones started the year with a victory at Roncalli, Ben Aberdeen. Then they lost to Sioux Valley here. Then they had a bye week in there. And then last week they went down to Sioux Valley and they came away with a victory 26-8. They basically flipped the script. The week that Sioux Valley was here on August 29th, Cyclones lost that one 22-8, and then last week they beat Sioux Valley 26-8 in Volga. So Cyclones come in at 2-1. So they've got Parker tonight. Next Friday night they will be in Groton taking on the Tigers. So that is how we got here tonight. Volleyball, we had volleyball here last night in Clark. The Groton Tigers came to town, and the girls come away with an impressive victory, a 3-0 set, 3-0 victory over Groton last night. They looked pretty good in that one. So they're off now until next Thursday. I believe it is. They go to Dual. So they're off for a little bit. Give them a few days to kind of catch their breath, and then they will be going strong. So yeah, they're at Dual next Thursday night, and then on the 30th they are at DeSmit. Cross country team, they were supposed to go to Dual on Monday night, but Dual golf course is extremely wet and not favorable for running cross country. They turned that event into a road race over there on Monday, and the Cyclones are not going to go over there and run that, so they will not be going to Dual on Monday. But we will have a home cross country meet here in Clark on Thursday, next Thursday, beginning at 2 o'clock here. And then next Saturday, the 27th, the cross country team will go back to Grand Forks for the border battle. Girls went up there last year and come home with the border battle paddle. So So they were doing that. They're going back up there to see if they can defend that border battle. So they're having a spectacular season as well. And, so had the homecoming parade in Willow Lake today. It was nicely attended. A lot of people out. We got a window there without any rain, so we were able to pull that off. We didn't know this morning what it was going to look like, but Mother Nature cooperated and we were able to get that in, so that was good. So we will wrap up Willow Lake's homecoming tonight, or with the game here tonight. And then Clark's homecoming week will be the week of October 6th will be their homecoming week. So that week will be homecoming here in Clark, and that their homecoming game will be on Friday, October 10th here. So we'll get that wrapped up. We're just about 3.5 minutes or so here from starting lineups and everything, and then we're gonna get the show on the road. So people are starting to fill in into the stands, and with all of their wet weather gear and all the things. So we'll see how many umbrellas pop out here after a bit. Let's see what's happening. So, supposed to get a window here after a bit, maybe about 7:45 or so, where it'll kind of stop. So hopefully that'll help. We've got those of you who listened to us last time we were here last week. We had Levi up here in the booth, and he did an awesome job. We don't have Levi helping us tonight because Levi's out on the field. I don't know if you can see the Cyclones warming up out there, but Levi's on the end of the line right there. And we're hoping to get him an extra point kick tonight. So he was cleared by the doctors. He was cleared by the doctors, and everything is a go. So Levi is in full uniform tonight, and we are just ecstatic to have that young man back on the football field with his team. As good as he was up here with the headset on, that's where he belongs, down there. So he's a very vocal leader for that football team, and just loves being down there with the boys. So we'll take it from here. We'll have him down there much better. Get ready for some starting lineups here in just a little bit and get the show on the road. So we do not have the color guard with us tonight due to the inclement weather, so we won't have that. As usual here in Clark, we usually always have the color guard here. But with the inclement weather, they're not going to come out tonight, so which is totally understandable. So
welcome to Clark, South Dakota, to tonight's 11B South Dakota High School football game between the Parker Pheasants and your Clark Willow Lake Cyclones. This event is under the direction of the South Dakota High School Students Association. Proud sponsors of the South Dakota High School Students Association are Dakota Bank, with our local branches in Clark and Willow Lake, Sanford Health Systems, which includes the Clark Medical Clinic, the South Dakota Army National Guard, and
Mr. Brooke Begeman on the call tonight on the field mic. So Terry has gone taking care of some other business, so Brooke has got the mic over there tonight. So
now we would like to take some time and introduce the cheerleaders for the Parker Pheasants.
cheerleaders for Parker: Brenna Boltley, Skylar Clayton, Anaya Hammer, Emma Hannon, Gracelyn Johnson, Jalea Miller, Jasmine Thompson, Lillian Viscasel, Brylan Walton, Addison Wildebor, and Piper Woodring. The cheer coach is Jody Fryman. The starting defense for the Pheasants. Defensive end, number 41, a 5'10", 165-pound junior, Bo Stone. A 6'1", 210-pound sophomore, number 74, Caleb Weeman. Linebacker, number 29. Linebacker, Tegan Wetzel. Outside linebacker, Dylan Busman. Landon Weeman. Cornerback, number 10, senior Colin Robertson. Sophomore Sullivan Sattler at defensive back. Bryce Flannery. Nope, Gavin Flannery, the senior. 6 foot, 175-pound defensive back, number 4. The Pheasants are coached by Scott Hybertson. He is assisted by Bo Fanson, Corey Minarick, Derek Sattler, Braden Wallenstein, Michael Evan, and Levi Weeman. Cyclone cheerleaders, Cadence Bocek, Brooke Villasenor, Evelyn Terhart, Caitlin Mudgett, Ella Vandersnick, Hadley Jurdice, Jonathan Vold, Ava Fox, Yeleni Ramirez, and Mila Roberts. The cheer coach, Angela Terhart.
Cheer coach for the Cyclones is Angela Terhart. And now for the offense for the Clark Little Lake Cyclones. Starting at left tackle, number 60, he's a junior.
Left tackle, number 60, Seth Poppin. The left tackle, number 75, Jerome Enboden. That's center, number 52, Mason Knock. Left guard, Diego Garcia. The right tackle, number 53, Michael Severson. Cornerback, number 22, Emerson Larson. Number 10, Talon Huber. The other running back, number 21, Jacob Steen. The receiver, he's a senior, Cooper Pummer. And the quarterback, junior Joey Reese, number 5. And the wide receiver, number 15, Lincoln Reedburn. Cyclones are coached by Dave Severson. He is assisted by Grayson Flory, Wyatt Forbes, Michael Seafelt, Billy Nutlich, and Jake Arthur.
The officials for tonight's game, which are assigned by the South Dakota Athletic Association, are referee Gary Duffy, linesman Terry Duffy, back judge Adam Fritz, umpire Todd Foster, and linesman Irvin Gebhardt. Athletic training services for tonight's game will be provided by Prairie Lake Health System athletic trainer Jody Duvall. And folks, you will take your ankle fastened so you can tie your shoes. These are good ones. Due to the weather tonight, we are not going to have the color guard for the national anthem. If you take a look to your east, you see the blue water tower. And just down to the left of that, you'll see Old Glory on our school flagpole. There's no wind, so it's hanging a little limp there. But down to the left of the water tower is where we'll need to look tonight to find our flag. So please stand and show your respect to our company by removing your hat, facing the flag, and placing your right hand over your heart as members of the Clark High School Pep Band under the direction of Miss Amy Nelson plays our national anthem.
The national anthem by the Clark High School Pep Band under the direction of Mrs. Amy Nelson.
Play some football.
All right, we are ready for football.
As the players are coming together for the coin toss, we have a message from our coaching staff to the Parker football community. We would like to thank the Parker football community for the generous donation last year to the Levi Atkins family. Part of what makes our state great is a small community supporting each other. As an update to Levi's story, he has been medically cleared to participate in athletic activities and will be suited up for tonight for the first time that he was just cleared last week. From the Cyclone family to the Pheasants family, we say thank you. Your generosity did not go unnoticed. Levi is number 70 on the field tonight. Once again, thank you to the Parker football community.
Come up here with you.
All right, captain's in the middle of the field for the coin toss. So we'll get things underway. So
Parker has won the toss and is deferred to the Cyclones.
Cyclones will get the ball first. So Cyclones will be going from left to right on your screen. Pheasants going from the south end to the north end. So just about ready to get this one going. Cyclones will take the field. We'll have Emmer and Cooper deep for the Cyclones. Talon is back there with them. Talon and Kai, that second row there. So Parker will put the ball on the tee. That is number 4, Gavin Flannery, the 6-foot senior, putting the ball on the tee for the Pheasants. Got it teed up. And here we go, Friday Night Lights, Cyclone style. Short kick, picked up there by Talon. He picks up about 8-9 yards on that one, so Cyclones will take over 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard line. First and 10 Cyclones. Had a nice little brief shot of rain there while we were doing the national anthem. So, all right. Joey up under center. 2 guys in the backfield. Gives it to the second man through. I think that was Talon with the football. Picks up about 4 yards on that one. Bring up 2nd and 6. Two to the right, 1 to the left, 2 in the backfield with him. Joey under center. This time goes to Mateau. Mateau gets about 3 yards on that one. Bring up 3rd down. 3rd and about 3. Landon Weeman, the senior, on the tackle for the Parker Pheasants. Mason brings him out. Cooper and Emmer to the right. Lincoln to the left. Jacob and Talon in the back. Looking to blitz. They were right there, just about took the handoff out of Joey's hands. They came after him and stuffed it. Loss of about 5 yards on that one. Cyclones will punt this away. Bring up, I guess, loss of a couple yards. It's going to make it 4th and 5. It's Emmer back to punt the ball. And a nice punt away. Good job. Nice line drive. Cyclone get down there and cover that. That's Kai covering it up. Parker will take over. 1st and 10 on about the 15-yard line. Cyclone defense is going to come out there. Pheasants line up out of the shotgun. Hands up, right to up the middle. Picks up a good chunk of yardage there. That was Gavin Flannery, the senior, on the carry there for the Pheasants. Jacob Steen on the tackle for the Cyclones. Landon Weeman in the quarterback out of the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers back there with him. Hands it again to at the back. That was Colin Robertson, the ball carrier. Lincoln Reedburn on the tackle for the Cyclones. Brings up third down, third and about 3 inches. First down, they're going to say. First and 10, Parker. Got out of the shadow of the goalpost there, so. Weeman brings him out. He's got one guy in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun. He's going to look and throw it long. Michael got there. Receiver's wide open. Touchdown, Parker. That one goes about 83 yards to the house. So Parker goes up 6-0 right off the bat. Parker will line up to kick the football. Looks like Gavin Flannery is the kicker. Snap is good, ball's down, kick is up. And it's good. Pheasants 7, Cyclone 0, 8:03 to go in the first quarter of this one. We'll take a little bit of a break while they get set.
This is your source for agronomic insights focused on your operation's success. Be sure to check out their full seed lineup for Beck's hybrids and learn how they can add value to your farm with great seed and great rewards. They are also proud to offer Pivot Bio Proven 40. Available in furrow or on seed, Proven 40 provides season-long nitrogen that's predictable and weatherproof. Contact Jordan or Sean to see how they can help further your farm success. Proud supporter of all Cyclone athletics and activities.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie.
All right, here we go. Flannery will put the ball on the tee. Emerson and Lincoln back deep for the Cyclones.
Parker lines up to for the kickoff number 4. Landon Wheelan taking the ball off. Emerson Larson, Lincoln Reedburn, tight end is hit. Deep.
Short kick again. Talon takes it on the run. He slips and goes down on the far sideline. It's about the 33-yard line over there on the far side. You could just see a big chunk of turf go out from underneath of him as he tried to cut back to the center. Joey back under center. Talon and Jacob in the backfield. Second man through. That was Jacob Steen. Brings up second down, second and about 8. Ball on the 33-yard line of the Cyclones. Cooper to the right. Lincoln to the left. Mateau and Talon in the backfield. Ball goes to Emmer. Gets around the corner. Hit hard over there. Picked up a couple of yards. Bring up a third down, 3rd and about 6. Jacob back in, Mateau out. One in the backfield. It's got Emerson and Cooper to the right, Lincoln to the left. Diego in motion. Joey's going to take off and run with it, gets a first down. Nice job, Joey Reese. Up to about the 47-yard line. Joey just took the snap and took off with it that time. Sounds like the rain is coming pretty good again now. Umbrellas are starting to come out. Rain gear's coming out. Joey up under center. He's got Emerson and Cooper to the right. Emerson in motion. Pitch back to Emmer. Tries to go around the corner. He's hit back there. He will lose about 2 yards. Bring up 2nd and 12 from the 45-yard line. Joey under center, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 in the backfield. Trips. It's to throw it out to Emmer. Let him a little too far. Ball goes out of bounds. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 12. Joey brings him to the line. Drops back, looking to throw it over to Emerson. He's got him, but he is going to be short of the first down. He had to come back a little bit to the ball. The defender was breaking on it, otherwise it could have very easily been pick 6 the other way. So that'll be 4th and 5. Long 5 for the Cyclones. They're going to come up to the line here and go for it. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Jacob in the backfield. Joey under center. Emerson in motion. Joey drops back. He unloads. Flags on the play. Gonna probably be a holding. Illegal man downfield against the Cyclones. So that'll give Parker 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line. Considerably better field position than what they started with the first time, but they made short work of that long distance the first time. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Flannery out of the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Hands it to him. Oh, goodness. Ball was on the ground, but it was recovered by the Pheasants for an extra couple yards on that one, so it'll be second down. Second and about 3. It's kind of raining pretty good right now. Hopefully this will stop here shortly. So second down, second and 3. Hands it off in the backfield. He gets around the corner, slippery. He got past him. He's way into the secondary for a big pickup. Flannery on the carry for the Pheasants. Timeout, Cyclones. We'll take it with
Founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Active Heating, you could say we...
First and 10, Pheasants from the 29-yard line. Flannery out of the shotgun, gets around the corner, nowhere to go. He's tackled immediately over there. Lost maybe a... No, probably just at the line of scrimmage. Maybe picked up a half a yard. Jacob Steen on the tackle for the Cyclones. Parker's going to go hurry up offense here. Weeman out of the shotgun. Snaps the ball, hands it to Flannery, gets around the corner again. Good job, Michael Severson got a hold of him over there. Picked up about 4 yards on that one. Will be third down and 6 for the Pheasants from the 25-yard line. Weeman brings him up. He's got 2 guys in the backfield with him, a receiver to the right, a receiver to the left. Yep, little miscommunication there. Second man through. And Mason Knock was there, along with Seth Poppin. On the play, fourth down. Fourth and 6. Fourth and 6, close to 6.5 probably for the Pheasants on this one. They will come to the line. Weeman brings him up. He's got Flannery in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Drops back, stumbles a bit. He's got a receiver out there on the flat, and it will be a first down for the Pheasants. Just at the sticks over there. So just got there, but just got enough. That's all it takes. $1:27 to go here in the first quarter. It's been a quick first quarter. A lot of running the ball, not a lot of throwing it in this rain. So Weeman brings him back to the line. Hands to Flannery. Oh, no, not Flannery. Picked up about 5-6 yards on that one again. Second down. 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line. Ball's on the ground. Weeman looked away just a second, and the center snapped the ball, and Weeman was able to get back on it. That'll bring up 3rd down, 3rd and about 15. From the 22-yard line. And that will be the end of quarter number 1. So Pheasants 7, Cyclones 0 after 1 quarter. We're going to take a break.
Specialize in comfort, heating and air conditioning, plumbing, air and water quality. Active Heating is ready. Too hot or too cold? Our certified comfort experts for Coleman Heating and Cooling equipment can help. Don't let a leak drain your bank account. Our plumbers can handle it. Improve your air and water quality with an air purifier and reverse osmosis system from Active Heating, your local Coleman dealer. Active Heating of Watertown and Brookings, your comfort experts.
Wishart Insurance is an independent, family-owned insurance agency. Our passion is caring for people. Wishart Insurance will take the time to answer all of your insurance questions and assist you and your family in choosing coverage that will protect you. We take pride in knowing that our family is working hard for your family. We are your insurance family. We are located at 922 West Kemp Avenue in Watertown, South Dakota, with locations in Clark, Willow Lake, and Brookings.
212 Truck and Trailer Repair repairs almost anything on trucks and trailers. We do complete engine and transmission repair, as well as brake and air conditioning. We also do DOT inspections for anyone. If you have any truck, gas, or diesel, we'd like the opportunity to work with you.
We're back. Bring you quarter number 2. Some other scores of interest. Mobridge Pollock, 21-0 over Webster with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter in Webster. 21-0 Mobridge Pollock over Webster. All right, quarter number 2. 3rd and 15 for the Pheasants from the 22-yard line. Weeman brings him to the line. He's looking to throw it. He's got a receiver wide open in the end zone. There was nobody over there with him. That was Tanner Peterson, the senior, the touchdown catch in the end zone. Extra point kick coming up by Gavin Flannery. Landon Weeman, the holder. That one was blocked, I believe. Didn't get off the ground very high. So that will make our score 13-0. Parker Pheasants over the Cyclones with 11:55 to go in the second quarter. A few other scores from 11B. Belfouche over Lead Deadwood 14-0. Hot Springs over Lakota Tech 14-0. Elk Point Jefferson over Baltic 21-6. Dual over Groton 8-0. Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central 13-0 over Winner. Bridgewater Emory Ethan 7-0 over Wagner. McCook Central Montrose 7-0 over Flandreau. St. Thomas More 14, Custer 0.
Back to receiver Gibson. Emerson Larson, Lincoln Reaper.
Looks like Caleb Weeman put the ball on the tee this time. He's a 6'1" sophomore lineman. Puts the ball on the tee. That one's high and taken again by Talon. Gets around the corner, slips just a little bit. He's tackled out there by, looks like Caleb Christensen got there first. 1st and 10 Cyclones on about the 40-yard line, right at the 40-yard line. Joey up under center. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Jacob in the backfield with him. Lincoln in motion. Ball goes to Lincoln. If he can get around that corner. Picked up a few yards over there. Got a little bit. Picked up about 4 yards on that one to bring up 2nd and 6 for the Cyclones. Joey brings him back to the line. Got Lincoln and Ernie and Emmer to the right side. Cooper to the left side. Mateau in the backfield with him. Quick pass right through Lincoln's hands, out of bounds. Brings up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Joey is going to go in the shotgun this time with Jacob in the backfield with him. Steps up, lets it go. Cooper Palmer to the end zone. 56 yards, Cooper Palmer to the house for the Cyclones. Joey did a nice job getting through the traffic over there and getting rid of that ball. Cooper got it down the sideline and all the way to the end zone with it. Nice run, Cooper Palmer. Good job. Ernie is going to attempt the extra point here. And that one did not get off the ground.
We got a score here of 13-6 with the Cyclones will be kicking off to the Pheasants. Looks like we got ourselves a ball game.
All right. Parker up 13-6. Cyclones to kick off. That was a good answer for the Cyclones there. Back and answer that opening touchdown by the Parker Pheasants there in the 2nd quarter. So Cyclones back in the ball game. Again, for those that were thinking of going to Webster tomorrow for junior high and JV Jamboree, that has been postponed to potentially next Saturday. So depending on commitments of all the teams and stuff. They'll find out for sure on Monday, but they've postponed it tomorrow. They've got a game up there tonight with Mobridge Pollock, and they've had a significant amount of rain as well up there this week, and they're just afraid that by the time tonight's over with, their field's going to be a little bit roughed up, and they're not going to play junior high and JV football on it tomorrow. So ball is on the tee. And Ernie has got it teed up. He's ready to go. Puts a foot to it. Nice job, Ernie. Just rolled into the end zone. Thought maybe it was going to die before it got there, but it didn't. It just rolled into the end zone, so it'll come out of there. So. First and 10 on the 20-yard line for the Parker Pheasants. They are going from north to south this time. Cyclones can get a stop defensively here, get the ball back. Weeman takes it himself right up the middle. Picks up about 12 yards on that one. That was Landon Weeman with the quarterback keeper up the middle. Emerson Larson on the tackle there. And Kai Vandersnick as well. Weeman hands off to Flannery. He tries to get around the corner. He is grabbed onto over there by Ernie and Michael. Ernie Garcia and Michael Severson on the end of the line over there. Stopped him for a gain of got ahead a gain about 3 yards, brings up 2nd and 7. Two receivers to the right. Guy in the backfield. Wants to throw it out here. Oh. That was Tanner Peterson with it. Right at the first down marker, it appears. So that'll be just short. So it'll be 3rd and 1. From the 44-yard line. They've got him in the backfield. Nice job, Cyclones. Michael Severson got there. Ernie Garcia got there. Lincoln Reedburn was there. Nice job, boys. That'll bring up 4th down, 4th and 4. Cooper is back deep for the Cyclones. Looks like Caleb Weeman is the punter. Lets it drop. Cyclones will take over 1st and 10 on their 31-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 31. Good job on the defensive side of the ball that time for the Cyclones. Got the stop. Big sack there. 3rd down, so. Joey up under center. He's got Jacob in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Emerson in motion. Jacob Breaks a tackle, breaks another. He's down the sideline. He's got a first down. Jacob Steen had a head of steam over there on the sideline. Picked up a first down. Nice run by Jacob Steen. It was about a 17-yard run for Jacob Steen. 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line. Joey up under center. Mateau with the ball. Zigs and zags a little bit. Picks up about 6 yards. Nice pickup over there by Mateau. Looks like Landon Weeman and a host of other Pheasants in on that tackle for the 2nd and 4 from the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. Joey back up under center again. He's got 2 guys in the backfield this time. This Emerson was the first back through. He got right to the stick. It's going to be just first down. First down, Emerson Larson. First and 10, Cyclones on the 47-yard line. Joey brings him out. Up under center, Lincoln to the left. Emerson and Cooper to the right. Mateau initially got slowed down, but he still picked up a couple of yards in there. Wait and followed through. Joey brings him out. Lincoln and Ernie to the left. Jacob and Mateau in the backfield. Cooper to the right. That was Emerson up the middle. Picked up a couple yards. We'll bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Joey up under center again. This pitch goes to Talon. He's going to try and get around the end, and he is brought down, grabbed from behind by Dylan Bussman over there. And there's a flag on the play. I think that's only about the 2nd flag. That flag is against the Cyclones, so that one will come back. Holding against the Cyclones. So that'll back them up. Be 3rd down and 13 yards to go from the 47-yard line. .420 to go here in the first half. Joey out of the shotgun this time. He's got Mateau in the backfield with him. He's got a receiver. He's got Lincoln over the middle of the field. First down, Lincoln Reedburn. He was tackled down there by Flannery, and first and 10 Cyclones from the 20-yard line. 3:45 to go in the first quarter here, or first half. Mason brings him to the line. Joey up under center. He's got Lincoln and Talon to this side. Jacob and Emmer in the backfield. Emmer gets the ball, tries to get around the corner and nowhere to go. There's a flag on the play. And that'll be holding on the Cyclones. So that's going to go back. First and 20 from about the 29-yard line for the Cyclones. Joey will bring them to the line. 3:22 to go in the first half. Joey rolls out. Oh, off the hand of the Parker Pheasant. I think it was probably Emerson that caught the ball over there.
I did not see who made the catch or who made the tackle, but it happened.
Struggling a little bit seeing through the window up here tonight. We've got a lot of extra bodies in the crow's nest with us tonight. The kids are up here doing their stats so they don't get all wet down there, and the reflections in the window are making it a little tough to see out there. So Joey back to pass, looking for a receiver, doesn't have anybody, gotta let it go. Oh. He was gonna go to Ernie down there, but it was batted away at the last second by the Parker Pheasants. That'll bring up third down. Third and 15. Joey out of the shotgun. He's got Mateau in the backfield with him. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. He drops back with it. Wants to let it go. Looking for a receiver. And he threw it out of bounds down the sideline. I think Emerson was over there, but was unable to make the catch. And that'll be bring up fourth down, 4th and 15 for the Cyclones.
Remember at halftime, we'll be recognizing the Willow Lake homecoming royalty. Willow Lake homecoming this week is the Willow Lake homecoming football game.
All right. 4th down and 15 from the 23-yard line. Joey out of the shotgun. He's got Jacob in the backfield with him. Wants to throw it. Just going to back up and launch. He's got a receiver over there. If he kept his toes in bounds, it's a catch. Cooper Palmer once again tiptoeing the sideline over there. He put his toes down and planted them there and reached out and brought that ball in. Excellent job, Mr. Palmer. Good job. He knew where he was at, planted his toes, and hauled it in. 1st and goal, Cyclones. Timeout, Parker. We'll take it with them.
Truck repairs. 212 Truck and Trailer Repairs open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. All of us at 212 Truck and Trailer Repair are proud supporters of the Clark, Willow Lake, and surrounding area sports and activities.
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
All right, we are back. First and goal on the 3-yard line for the Cyclones. After an exceptional catch by Cooper Pummer down the sideline. Joey got back, he looked and looked and looked and waited and found his receiver and got him the ball. Nice job on both ends there. Jacob Steen, full steam ahead. Touchdown, Cyclones. 13-12. I believe the Cyclones will probably line up and go for 2 here, I think. Looks like. Joey up under center. Mateau and Jacob in the backfield. Gonna give it to Jacob again. He tries to get around the end. He's not gonna get there this time. That will leave us at 13-12 for the score. So 13-12 is your score. All right, 1:57 to go in the first half here. So Cyclones will be kicking off, and just under 2 minutes left to go in the first half. And we got a ball game. Cyclones did a good job moving the ball down the field that time after had a couple of penalties in there, but recovered from that and managed to get the ball down the field. A nice pass from Joey to Cooper down the sideline, and Jacob just walked into the end zone for the touchdown. Couldn't quite punch in the extra point to take the lead, but we're back to within 1, so we will line it up to kick off, and Ernie is going to put the ball on the tee and be ready to put his foot to it. Nice boot by Ernie with his corner. Pheasants will take over on about the 33-yard line. First and 10. 1:52 to go in the first half here on homecoming night. Flannery in the backfield, puts a man in motion. High snap, he'll take it himself right up the middle. And he'll pick up about 8 yards on that. Brought down from behind by Michael Severson. Bring up 2nd and 2 Pheasants are getting through that first initial line there and picking up some decent yards. Back to pass, throws it out here to the flat. That is Colin Robertson. Emerson Larson on the tackle. Emerson pushed him out of bounds. So stop the clock, 1:20 to go in the first half. Pheasants in a hurry-up offense. Weeman in the backfield with Flannery. He'll drop back to pass. They're coming for him. Michael Severson's got a hold of him. He's got him. Michael Severson got through there. Got a handful of Landon Weeman and stuck with it. Big loss on that one. Loss of about 12 yards on that one. Timeout on the field. .108 to go in the first half. Huge play by Michael Severson. Got in the backfield and got there and just hung on and brought him down. Nice job. Bring up second down, 2nd and 20 from about the 37-yard line. Weeman in the backfield with Flannery again. He's got a receiver to the right and 3 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the left. Out of the shotgun. Snap was a little high. So throw it out in the flat. No, the ball's on the ground. Bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 20 from the 37-yard line for the Parker Pheasants. Timeout, Parker. We'll take it with them this time.
Discover Lake Grocery, your friendly hometown grocery store and one-stop shop for quality groceries. Enjoy a wide selection of fresh produce, premium meats, dairy products, and frozen foods, including ice cream. Explore our gift shop filled with greeting cards, exclusive Clark Willow Lake branded apparel, and unique home and gift items from Prairie Town Gifts of DeSmit. Visit us today for a warm welcome, friendly service, and to stock up on all your essentials. Lake Grocery is a proud supporter of Clark Willow Lake events and athletics.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
All right, 3rd and 20, 1:05 to go in the half. Pheasants with the football from the 37-yard line. High snap. Weeman going to hang on to it himself. Grabbed there by Seth Poppin. Lincoln Reedburn was there to help. Ernie Garcia was there to help. Timeout, Cyclones. That will bring up 4th down and 15 from about the 43-yard line. 52 seconds to go in the half. Cyclones hoping to get the ball back here in decent field position. Cooper Pummer back to receive the punt. Again, it's Caleb Weeman back to punt for the Pheasants. Ball's high. It's over his head. It's on the ground. No, it's on the ground again. Cyclones, you have the football. Cyclones have got the football on the 30-yard line. Weeman lost the hand. It was over his head. He batted it down and ended up on the ground. He picked it up, tried to pitch it to Flannery. Figured the option to him running it was better than Weeman, the lineman. So, and he couldn't get a handle on it, fell on the ground, but he fell on it. But fourth down, Cyclone take over right at the 30-yard line. So 46 seconds left. Cyclones 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. Cyclones have got, I believe, 2 timeouts left, I believe. Joey out of the shotgun, drops back, looking for a receiver. He's got Cooper over the middle. Cooper Pummer, nice job. He's got the ball down to about the 5-yard line. Cooper Pummer across the middle, brought that one in. First down, timeout, Cyclones. Cooper Pummer, have yourself a ball game. Nice job. Excellent pitch and catch there. Joey got Cooper coming across the middle of the field. Cooper reeled it in and picked up a few more yards. Nice job, boys. 36 seconds left to go in the first half. It was about a 28-yard pickup there for the Cyclones. Nice job. First and goal on the about the 3-yard line down there. See, it's halftime now, and I think the rain has stopped. I think we're done with that for the remainder of the night. So, all right, Cyclones will come to the line. Joey up under center. He's got Mateau and Jacob in the backfield with him. He's got Cooper wide to the right. Going to give it to Jacob. He is near the goal line, but didn't quite get there. Put the ball down. 25 seconds. We've got plenty of time. He's got him in the backfield again. Fumble. Third down. Third and goal. Cooper Pummer, have yourself a ball game, young man. Touchdown, Cooper Pummer. He came back and got that one. Nice job. Nice job. Falling down, he came back and got it. And we will go for 2 here. That will make it 18-13. Cyclones on top. Joey up under center. He's got Mateau and Jacob in the backfield with him again. Cooper wide to the right. Looks to throw it. Defenders knock each other down. Oh, Cooper Pummer caught the extra point, but we have an illegal man downfield apparently. Illegal man downfield, so they will replay the try here. They're going to wave off the flag, and the 2-point conversion, Cooper Pummer, is good. That makes the score 20-13 at halftime. We're going to have the introduction of the Willow Lake homecoming king and queen, Mr. Emerson Larson, Miss Zoe Nichols here in just a little bit. And then after that, we will take some break and take some commercial time. So stick with us for just a little bit here. We'll get Emerson and Zoe out here, and we'll take care of that. So looks like I better go tell Mr. Begeman to call Cooper or Emerson over here. So I'll be back in a second.
This week is Willow Lake homecoming, and this is our homecoming royalty. Congratulations to our 2025 homecoming king and queen, Emerson Larson and Zoe Nichols. Zoe is the daughter of Carolyn and Brock Nichols. Her activities include student council president, senior class president, volleyball, softball, track, wrestling, baking, hanging out with Audrey, and being a family. Zoe is undecided where she will attend college, but would like to major in nursing, becoming a labor and delivery nurse. Congratulations, Zoe. Emerson Larson is the son of Patty and Derek Larson. His activities are football, basketball, track, National Honor Society, and FFA. Emerson's plans after graduation are to attend the Lake Area Technical College, enrolling in the TESOL program. Congratulations to Emerson Larson. Emerson Larson is going in with our 2025 Willow Lake homecoming king and queen. Congratulations, guys.
Experience the best of Watertown at Country Inn & Suites, the top-rated hotel in the region. Our friendly staff ensures a clean and comfortable stay, complemented by a delicious breakfast featuring waffles, eggs, sausage, cereal, and fruit. Guests can also enjoy a complimentary reception every Tuesday from 5 until 7, offering hot sandwiches, soup, and more. Conveniently located, we're your perfect stop for a great night's sleep and a pleasant stay. Country Inn & Suites is a proud sponsor of Watertown Arrows, Events, and Athletics. Book your stay with us today.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Hey Josie, why so glum, chum? I can't find a way to get my whole group to one spot without taking all these cars. You haven't heard of Denwall Transportation? They have luxury seating buses with air conditioning, outlets to charge your phone, and other must-haves for traveling. Whoa, no way! Yeah, you should check them out. Where can I find them? You can follow them on Facebook or denwalltransportation.com, or hey, let's give them a call at 605-532-3836. Denwall Transportation, let us do the driving.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Lee Schlegel Memorial is proud to support student athletes, teams, and organizations that work together for the betterment of our local youth. This is possible through community support, volunteer workers, and a great group of student athletes, coaches, and parents. Lee was a team player, and so, in his memory, we will be holding the 13th annual Lee Schlegel Memorial Basketball Tournament, February 22nd, 2025 at the Clark High School. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Cut cleaner, cut faster, cut more. The MacDon FD2 Flex Draper's clear-cut, high-speed cutting system delivers just that. Clean cutting up to 30% faster speeds. Helping you get there is MacDon's improved knife drive with more power and new knife selection geometry featuring 25% more cutting surface. And the new plug-free knife guards resist plugging even in the nastiest conditions. We've got it. Come see us at Westside Implement and get more with the FD2 Flex Draper.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Looking for the perfect outfit that fits your style and your size? Come on down to Farmer's Daughter Boutique, where country charm meets confident chic. We've got women's clothing from small to 3X, plus shoes, purses, jewelry, and the cutest little girl outfits around. So why blend in when you can stand out in style? Visit Farmer's Daughter Boutique, fashion as bold and beautiful as you are.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
ugh, come on!
Seriously? This is so extra.
But what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
American Agronomics is your source for agronomic insights focused on your operation's success. Be sure to check out their full seed lineup for Beck's hybrids and learn how they can add value to your farm with great seed and great rewards. They are also proud to offer Pivot Bio Proven 40. Available in furrow or on seed, Proven 40 provides season-long nitrogen that's predictable and weatherproof. Contact Jordan or Sean to see how they can help further your farm success. Proud supporter of all Cyclone athletics and activities.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Active Heating, you could say we specialize in comfort, heating and air conditioning, plumbing, air and water quality. Active Heating is ready. Too hot or too cold? Our certified comfort experts for Coleman Heating and Cooling Equipment can help. Don't let a leak drain your bank account. Our plumbers can handle it. Improve your air and water quality with an air purifier and reverse osmosis system from Active Heating, your local Coleman dealer. Active Heating of Watertown and Brookings, your comfort experts.
Wishart Insurance is an independent, family-owned insurance agency. Our passion is caring for people. Wishart Insurance will take the time to answer all of your insurance questions and assist you and your family in choosing coverage that will protect you. We take pride in knowing that our family is working hard for your family. We are your insurance family. We are located at 922 West Kemp Avenue in Watertown, South Dakota, with locations in Clark, Willow Lake, and Brookings.
212 Truck and Trailer Repair repairs almost anything on trucks and trailers. We do complete engine and transmission repair, as well as brake and air conditioning. We also do DOT inspections for anyone. If you have any truck, gas or diesel, we'd like the opportunity to work with you on your truck repairs. 212 Truck and Trailer Repairs open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. All of us at 212 Truck and Trailer Repair are proud supporters of the Clark, Willow Lake, and surrounding area sports and activities.
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
Discover Lake Grocery, your friendly hometown grocery store and one-stop shop for quality groceries. Enjoy a wide selection of fresh produce, premium meats, dairy products, and frozen foods, including ice cream. Explore our gift shop filled with greeting cards, exclusive Clark Willow Lake branded apparel, and unique home and gift items from Prairie Town Gifts of DeSmit. Visit us today for a warm welcome, friendly service, and to stock up on all your essentials. Lake Grocery is a proud supporter of Clark Willow Lake events and athletics.
Welcome back. We're here for half number 2. Cyclones up 20-13 at the half after that flurry there at the end of the first half. Cooper Plummer with the tiptoe catch on the sideline, and Jacob Steen with the touchdown, and Cooper with the extra point catch. That first they threw a flag for an illegal man downfield, and then they picked it up, waved it off, and counted the extra point. Cooper caught the ball as he was going to the ground for the 2-point conversion. So that brings us to 20-13. Cyclones on top. Put the ball on the tee, and Ernie will be ready to kick it off. And here we go. Short kick over to the side. Falling on right there on about the 24-yard line. Pheasants will take over 1st and 10 on about their own 24-yard line over there. Weeman in the shotgun. Flannery in the backfield with him. Weeman will keep the ball. Gain to pick up about 5 yards on that one. Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Parker Pheasants. In the shotgun again, takes the snap, rolls right. That ball was caught by Colin Robertson. He was tackled there by Lincoln Reedburn, slowed down by Lincoln Reedburn, and then others came to help finish the job. So it'll bring up 3rd down, third and about 3. Ball on the 20, on about the 32-yard line. Give to Flannery. First guy gets there. Second guy, that was Ernesto Garcia. It was Diego that got in the backfield first and got a hand on him, slowed him down, and then Ernie finished him off. And we have a Parker Pheasant down on the field, so again, Monday or tomorrow, junior high and JV football in Webster has been postponed to potentially next Saturday, just depends on if enough teams can make it next weekend, I think. So with their significant amount of moisture they've had up there this week and playing tonight, they didn't want to play junior high and JV Jamboree on the field tomorrow. On Monday, cross country is not going to go to dual. Again, moisture was a problem over there at the golf course, and just too wet to run on the golf course, so they changed it to a road race, and our cross country coaches discussed it and opted that we wouldn't go that direction on Monday. So cross country will be here on Thursday. We'll have a home cross country meet here at the golf course on Thursday, so come on out, cheer on the kids, and watch cross country. It's really it's pretty cool. Watch those kids go out there and run and do their thing. So come on up on Thursday. It's going to be a beautiful afternoon. Cross country starts at 2 o'clock here at the golf course. So come on up and cheer the kids on. Next Friday night, or Thursday night, the girls go to dual. They play volleyball over there. And then on Friday night, the boys go to Groton next week. So that's the plan for next week. And goodness. That was Colin Robertson, and he just blew through the line and kept right on going. So picked up a significant amount of yardage for a first down. 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 46. Weeman in the back in the shotgun. That ball goes to Robertson again around the corner. He's stacked up over there. No gain on the play. Looks like Michael Severson was there. Seth Poppin was there. Diego Garcia was there. Second and a long 8. Drops back to pass, throws it out here in the flat. That is Tanner Peterson with the catch right at the 50-yard line. Right at the 50-yard line. I'm going to mark it at about the 49-yard line. Emerson Larson on the tackle for the Cyclones. And next Saturday, the cross-country teams will go to Grand Forks for the border battle. The girls will go up and try to defend their title, bring home another paddle from the border battle. So that's next weekend. Third and 5. And there goes Weeman right up the middle. First down up to the Cyclone 40-yard line. Seth Poppin, Trig Felberg, Michael Severson. Weeman and Flannery in the backfield again. Give is to Flannery. He is wrapped up by Michael Severson. It'll be second down. Second and about 8 for the Pheasants. Just inside the 40-yard line. Weeman back to pass. Gets it to Flannery out in the flat. He's got a lot of room to run. Nice tackle there by Ernesto Garcia over there. Open field tackle. Nice tackle by Ernie. Brings up third down. 3rd and about 4 from the 34-yard line. Man in motion. Gets out to the outside. A lot of speed. Pushed out there by Emerson. That was Colin Robertson again. Nice job running the ball. Gets to the outside. Emmer's there to knock him out of bounds. Save the touchdown. Takes it down to about the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. First and 10, just inside the 15. Weeman and Flannery in the backfield again. Ball goes to Flannery. Michael had his hands on him, slowed him down, hopped over top of one of his linemen and picked up a couple of yards before they were able to finish or get back. I guess he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, so it brings up 2nd and 12. Michael got there first, and Mason and Ernie were there to finish it off. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Here goes Weeman, wants to throw. That one was intended for Tanner Peterson. Brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 12 from the 16-yard line. Back to pass. Looks to the corner of the end zone. The ball is caught. Lincoln Reedburn on the tackle. I think that was Colin Robertson again on the catch with that one. Brings up 4th down. 4th and about 6. 4th and 6. From about the 11-yard line. Flannery and Weeman in the backfield. He's going to drop back to pass. Pass is complete to Robertson on at about the 2-yard line, so it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal on the 2 for Parker. The 2-yard line. Nice pitch and catch there. That was a direct snap to Robertson. Nowhere to go that time. Lincoln Reedburn was there. Mateau was there. Trig Felberg was there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. 2nd and come the other way. Somebody's that was Gavin Flannery, and Jacob Steen had a handful of his jersey from the backside and hung on and drug until reinforcements could get there and help bring him down. So 3rd and goal from the 3. Nice job by Jacob getting a hand on him and hanging on until the cavalry got there. Weeman and Flannery in the backfield again. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to take it himself. Stopped him. Mateau Denoyer was there. Seth Poppin was there. Brings up 4th down. Timeout, Parker. We'll take it with them.
Experience the best of Watertown at Country Inn & Suites, the top-rated hotel in the region. Our friendly staff ensures a clean and comfortable stay, complemented by a delicious breakfast featuring waffles, eggs, sausage, cereal, and fruit. Guests can also enjoy a complimentary reception every Tuesday from 5 until 7, offering hot sandwiches, soup, and more. Conveniently located, we're your perfect stop for a great night's sleep and a pleasant stay. Country Inn & Suites is a proud sponsor of Watertown Arrows, Events, and Athletics. Book your stay with us today.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
Thank you, everyone, for their support in Willow.
All right, 4th and 2. 4th and 2 from the 2-yard line. Weeman and Flannery in the backfield. Wants to throw it, throws it right to Mateau. And Mateau comes out of there with it. Mateau turned around and said, "Whoa, I'll take that, thank you." Cyclones hold. Nice defensive stop. Parker had 1st and goal on about the 3-yard line, and the Cyclones held them. 4 consecutive plays. Finally, Mateau picks it off to finish it. So Cyclones will take over 1st and 10 on the 7-yard line. Joey up under center. And give to Jacob right straight up the gut. Gets just a couple of tough yards running there. Jacob off, Mateau on. 2:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Cyclones leading 20-13. Joey up under center again. Oh, turned and got rid of the ball. There's a flag on the play. I don't think there was a receiver in the area there. I think the only one that looked like he was maybe out there might have been Michael. So we might be going backwards a little bit on this one. Yep, intentional grounding. So that'll bring up then that brings up 3rd down then. 3rd and 14 from the 3. Joey out of the shotgun. He's got to go. He got it to Lincoln in the middle of the field. Lincoln took a shot. Oh, stay down there. Lincoln made that catch.
Hey, tell Joey to just sit in the pocket.
Brings up 4th down. 4th and about 3.
Yeah, he does.
Joey was able to get rid of the ball to Lincoln, but there was a host of Pheasants there to bring him down 2:06 to go in the third quarter. Cyclones leading 20-13. So. So. Our thank you to Jody Duvall, our trainer from Prairie Lakes Healthcare System out of Watertown. Does an excellent job with our kids. We appreciate her services so much. She's here at practices. She's here for games. She spends a lot of time here with the kids here in Willow Lake, so we appreciate that. Joey up under center, 4th and 2. And we will call a timeout with 1:40 to go in the third quarter.
1:40 left in the third quarter. Score is 20-13. Clark Willow is up over Parker.
All right, 4th and 2. Emerson gonna punt it out of the end zone. He got it out of there, got it away. Ball lands on about the drop dead at the 42-yard line. Parker will take over there, 1st and 10.
.138 left to go in the third quarter. Parker takes over from the 42-yard line and heads north to south.
Weeman and Flannery. Weeman keeps it, passes it outside to Robertson. He's tackled out there by Talon Huber. That'll bring up 2nd down, 2nd and about 6. Robertson in motion, gives it to Flannery, misdirection. Tackled there by Talon Huber once again. Third down, third and about 7 at the 41-yard line. Weeman in the backfield with Flannery. He's going to drop back to pass. He takes off running with it. Emerson Larson. Fourth down. 4th and 7. Looks like they will drop back to punt. Cooper back to receive the punt. 39 seconds to go in the third quarter of this one. Caleb Weeman. Oh, they. I think there's a penalty flag on the play, and Robertson is not happy with the outcome there. There was a little confusion as to illegal procedure and offsetting penalties. So we will redo fourth down. Replay fourth down. Cyclones had too many men on the field and illegal procedure. Count to 11, boys. Not sure, but all right. Fourth down. Drops it, gets it off. Oh, ball is downed at the about, I don't know, maybe the 5-yard line, 4 or 5 yard line down there. Rolled down there and rolled to a stop. So Cyclones will take over 1st and 10 with 21 seconds to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10, ball on the 5-yard line. Nice little run. Cyclones got a few yards there, got out of the seven seconds to go in the third quarter, so be about 2nd and 4 for the Cyclones. So that will be probably the way it looks. We will end the third quarter that way and move the other direction. So fourth quarter will start. Cyclones will be in the lead, 20-13. They'll start the clock. It'll just run out, and that'll be the end of quarter number 3. We'll take a break and bring you quarter number 4 in a little bit.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Being local means more than being just another small town.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
All right, 2nd down and 4 from the 9-yard line for the Cyclones. On the north end of the field, headed south. So let's see what we can get accomplished here. Cooper is wide to the right. Jacob and Talon in the backfield behind Joey. Jacob with the ball, just puts his head down and bowls his way ahead, picks up a couple of yards. And I think we have another player down on the field. Bring up 3rd down and about 1 for the Cyclones. Again, no football tomorrow, no cross country on Monday. Cross country here on Thursday, starting at 2 o'clock, and volleyball at Dual on Thursday. Football at Groton next Friday night, and then next Saturday, cross country up in Grand Forks for the border battle. So a busy week again. So that going on. This will wrap up Will Lake's homecoming here, and Clark's homecoming is the week of October 6th, so be a couple weeks, and then we'll have homecoming here in Clark, and so we'll do it over again. So, had a nice parade in Willow Lake this afternoon, and managed to keep Mother Nature out of the equation just long enough to get that pulled off, so that was nice. So, all right, we've got 3rd and 1 from the 14-yard line. Cyclone football. Got Cooper wide to the left, Jacob and Emerson in the backfield with Jacob and Mateau. Jacob Steen with the carry for a 1st down. 1st down. Cyclone 1st down.
Well, I can't. He wants me to stay 9. Cyclones will have the ball 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Joey up under center with Talon Mateau and Jacob. Oh, Mateau Denoyer. Look at him go. Look at him go. Down the sideline, Mateau. Oh, nice run, Mateau Denoyer. He come out of there and went all the way down the sideline. Excellent job, Mateau. Tackled, touchdown saving tackle by Luke Travnisek. The junior ran him down. I didn't know if he was going to get there or not. Mateau was getting away for just a little bit, but ran him down. So nice run. Got out of the shadow of the goalpost down there. So line opened it up and Mateau took off. So nice job, boys. 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. 10.5 minutes to go in this one. Lost the handle. Wants to go to the corner. Oh. for Lincoln. Lincoln was the intended receiver over there on the far sideline. There's a flag on the play. We'll wait to see what happens here. See a little bit of fog setting in a little bit, and of course the field is still wet from the rain that we had earlier. Pass interference against Parker, so the Cyclones will get a few more yards out of that deal. So it'll be first down. 1st and 10, about the 15-yard line, I believe. 14-yard line. Okay, Joey up under center. He's got Emerson and Jacob in the backfield with him. Gives it to Jacob. Follows the blockers through. He is met by Owen Campbell. Gain of a couple of yards there, maybe. Not. Just back to the line of scrimmage, I guess. 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 11-yard line. Got Cooper and Emerson to the right side, and Ernie and Lincoln to the left side, and Jacob in the backfield, and they give the ball to Jacob, and there he was met by a handful of Parker Pheasants. Looks like James Sattler probably was the first one to get there, and along with Dylan Buseman. That'll bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. 12-yard line, probably. Okay, Joey in the shotgun. He's got Mateau in the back with him. He's got Cooper and Emerson to the right side. Emmer in motion. Joey spins. He's going to run it. He's going to throw it. Emerson, Larson, touchdown, Cyclones. Touchdown, Emerson Larson. And the extra point coming here. Cyclones up 26-13. Cyclones are going to line it up to go for 2 here. 8:32 left. Pass was incomplete. Cyclones up 28-13, 8:32 to go in this one. We'll take a break.
It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTagra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Hey Josie, why so glum, chum? I can't find a way to get my whole group to one spot without taking all these cars. You haven't heard of Denwall Transportation? They have luxury seating buses with air conditioning, outlets to charge your phone, and other must-haves for traveling. Whoa, no way! Yeah, you should check them out. Where can I find them? You can follow them on Facebook or denwalltransportation.com, or hey, let's give them a call at 605-532-3836. Denwall Transportation, let us do the driving.
Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Ernie puts the ball in the air. That is number 9, Luke Trevinick. Went all the way across the field. He didn't go very far north, but he went a long ways east. So 8:25 to go in this one. Cyclones leading 28-13. So 1st and 10, Parker Pheasants on the right on the 30-yard line. Again, Weeman in the backfield with Flannery. Drops back to pass. There's not a receiver in the area. Michael Severson was on the chase, giving chase. Trig Felberg was there to help him out. They had a beat on the quarterback, and he threw it away. So the only people in the area where that ball were wearing black jerseys. There wasn't a white jersey within 15 yards of that ball, so they harassed him enough to make him throw that one away. Okay, in the shotgun again. Hands it off. Nope, keeps it himself. He stood up right there. He was stood up by Jacob Steen right at the line of scrimmage. So that brings up 3rd down, 3rd and about 8. $7:50 to go in this one here tonight. He will keep Flannery in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He drops back to throw, gets the pass off. It's picked off by Damian Severson. Damian's still running. It's a flag on the play. Damian Severson. And there's another flag on the other side. I hate to see it happen, but I think things are getting just a touch chippy out there. Cyclones will take over. There's a face mask against the Pheasants, so that'll add some yards to Damian's run back. So the Cyclones will take over 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line for the Cyclones. 7:21 to go in this one here. Joey out of the shotgun. Cooper Pummer down the field. Oh, he had it. Hit him in. Nice job by the defender getting a hand in there to knock that one out. Otherwise, Cooper had that one too. But yeah, the defender just got a hand in there and knocked that one out.
I know what that means from up here. I don't think he knows.
Joey back in the shotgun. He's got Emerson and Jacob in the backfield with him again. Is it to Emmer? Oh, First down, Emerson Larson. First and 10. 7:02. Clock will go under 7 minutes here with this one. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Nice job, E. He took about half the Parker Pheasants with him that time when he went for that first down. No, Joey. Well, the Cyclones escaped a near disaster on that play. Nope, Parker did intercept it. They hung on to it. I thought maybe it hit the ground over there, but they hung on to it. So it's first and 10, Parker. 6:23 to go. First and 10, Pheasants on the 17-yard line. Going from south to north here. So Weeman back to pass, being chased. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That was Sullivan Sattler, the sophomore, with the catch there in the middle of the field. Ball comes up to the 35-yard line. Big chunky yardage for the Parker Pheasants. 6:13 to go in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock starts to wind. Weeman again in the backfield. He's going to throw it over the top. He's got a receiver out there. It's off his hands. Exactly 6 minutes to go in this one. It was a nice nice toss by Weeman. So first and 10, Pheasants. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Weeman back to pass, looking for a receiver. He's going to load it up. He's going to throw it deep. Damian Severson with another pick, center field. Went and got that one. Tackled right at the 50-yard line. Damian Severson came down with that one again. Cyclones take over first and 10 with 5:44 left. Damian just kind of playing center field out there and went and got that one. Cyclones take over first and 10 on the 48-yard line. Joey with the football. Hands it off to Jacob Steen. Jacob picks up nearly probably a first down with that one. That'll take us down under 5.5 to go in this one. Be second down, 2nd and 1. Hand off to Ernie. He's got the first down and more. Ernie Garcia down the sideline, looking for some help. Touchdown, Ernie! That will put the icing on the cake, I believe. Cyclones
so. Bringing our score to 34-13. The folks, I see Mr. Levi Atkins on the field to attempt the extra point.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Levi on the field. He's going to attempt the extra point. Cyclones up 34-13. Levi for the extra point. We got a flag on the play. I'm not sure what happened there. Cyclones will take the penalty.
5-yard penalty on the Cyclones. Levi Atkins in to attempt the extra point.
Levi for the extra point. Another penalty. What are we doing?
Too many men in the huddle. 12 men in the huddle. It's okay, Levi, you got the legs for this. Put it through the goalpost.
12 men on the field. Levi's going to kick this extra point from the 20-yard line. The snap is good. The hold is down. Oh, the kick went into the line. That's all right. He got the kickoff. Levi was on the field to attempt the extra point. So 4:54 to go in this one. Cyclones leading 34-13. We will take a break and be back to bring you the remainder of the game.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Lee Schlegel Memorial is proud to support student athletes, teams, and organizations that work together for the betterment of our local youth. This is possible through community support, volunteer workers, and a great group of student athletes, coaches, and parents. Lee was a team player, and so, in his memory, we will be holding the 13th.
Jackson Stormo will kick off for the Cyclones. 4:54 to go in the game. Cyclones up 34-13. A little squib kick picked up there. Handed off to Robertson, and he is tackled immediately, and flags fly all over the place.
Face mask against the Cyclone. Personal foul face mask against the Cyclone. 15 yards to be added to.
That is a personal foul face mask against the Cyclones. So we will add on 15 yards to the spot of that one. And the Pheasants will take over from the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. 4:53 to go in this one. Cyclones up 34-13. Parker breaks the huddle, 4:53 to go in this one. And Cyclones back on defense. Oh, goodness. And we've got wholesale changes, I believe, on both sides of the ball here now. The JV is going to finish this football game for us here tonight on both sides of the football. New quarterback and new running back. That was number 20, Brady Byer, with the football. Now timeout Cyclones, just to get everything straightened out, get everybody on the right page. So nice job tonight, boys. Got down early, but fought back and got the offense figured out. Scored some points. Played better defense, so nice job. 4:40 left to go in this one, and then we will wrap things up from here. And then we will not be back here for a couple weeks. We won't be back again now until the 10th of October. So we'll be back here on the 10th and the 17th. The 10th we will be the homecoming game here with Mobridge Pollock. And then on the 17th will be Webster here to wrap up the regular season. So Cyclones have got 2 games away. They go to Groton and they go to Dual. And then they're back here for the final 2 against Mobridge Pollock and Webster. So quarterback drops back. They're coming for him. Nice tackle. Nice job. That was a good wrap up by Jaden LaPlante. Got there. Got a hand on him. Tackled him.
He's fine. He told me that. Yeah.
Snap is over the center or over the quarterback's head, and he's down. Tackled there by Wyatt Schlegel. Was the first one to get there. So. Fourth and 22 for the Pheasants. 3:20 to go here in this one. Number 14, Ryder Lamont, into the ball game for the Cyclones. Number 88, Wyatt Schlegel, is out there. 67 is Mason Severson. 16 is Jaden LaPlante. 11 is Miles Olson. 24 is Austin Vig. 71 is Trig Felberg. 3 is Jackson Stormo. 4th and 22.
She's already taking pictures? Okay. Find Darcy, talk to her about it. Beth Stevenson will help you out too.
'62 Lane Tarbox is out there. Number 4, Cade Gaikowski. 64 is Peyton Linton. 50 is Weston Olson. Jackson Stormo is back deep. Looks like Pheasants are going to attempt to punt. 2:53 to go in this one. Lots of movement up front. Ball goes straight up in the air. And Cyclones will take over there, 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 49. 2:43 to go in this one.
A reminder, after the game, we will announce the Jacob Home players of the game. One player from Parker, one player from Parker Lake will be awarded a game ball, a Jacob Home game ball, so stick around for that.
Is Jane out there? Alright. Okay. Yeah, tell him just to switch with Ryder. Yeah, tell him just to switch with Ryder.
Caden Wookie, the quarterback. Cade Gaikowski, the ball carrier for the Cyclones. 2.5 minutes to go in this one here, so. Caden up under center. He's got Jackson Stormo in motion. Jackson with the football gets around the corner. Jackson Stormo, first down. There are penalty flags on the play. There's one here in the backfield and one over on the side. Personal foul on the Cyclones and holding. Personal foul that's a big one. About 20 yards.
All the way back to the 30-yard line. That'll be 2nd and
1:54 to go. Hold on. Got the trainer running across the field, and now we're ready.
Nice hit by the Parker Pheasants on defense that time. Looks like the ball carrier, number 4.
Cade Gaikowski, the ball carrier again for the Cyclones. Minute 20 to go. I'll take it down here. 3rd and
Hey, tell him to go shotgun.
3rd and all the way to Willow Lake for a first down.
Gio Ramirez in the game, Jackson Stormo, Cade Gaikowski. A lot of new faces in there for the Cyclones right now. Make sure you check them out. Just under a minute to go, left in the game. 3rd down and quite away.
So what was the penalty?
Out of the shotgun. Caden. Snap. Oh, he was going to take off running, and I think that the tackler got pushed into him and pushed into his legs and tripped him. That should take us to the final buzzer here. Only 20 seconds left to go, so there's really no need to step up there and snap it. We should be finished here. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. And following the game here, we will have the Jacob Home Players of the Game balls presented here. So we'll stay with you for just a little bit till we get that done. And then we will sign off for the night. So again, thank you for joining us, and we will be back here in a couple weeks. We won't be back for volleyball till, goodness, let's see. we don't come back for volleyball until I believe the 16th of October. So we've got some time off here before we'll bring you some more contests. So thanks for joining us, and stay tuned here for the Jacob Holm Players of the Game here in just a few minutes. So Cyclones on top of this one, 34-13. Cyclones go to 3-1 on the season, and Cyclones go to 3-1. Pheasants go to 3-2, and we will wrap that up.
Remember Jacob Holm, who left us far too soon at the young age of 9. Jacob loved the outdoors, and he loved the game of football. He wasn't the biggest kid on the team, but he always played with the biggest heart. Jacob would have been a senior this year. Though he's not here on the field with us, his spirit, his determination, and his love for the game live on in every snap, every play, and every cheer from the stands. Tonight, we dedicate these players of the game to Jacob's memory. May we all carry the same passion, joy, and heart that he showed every.
Congratulations to tonight's Jacob Holm Players of the Game. Number 10, Colin Robertson from the Parker Pheasants, and number 1, Cooper Pummer of the Clark-Will Lake Cyclones. Again, thank you for joining us, and we will catch you in a couple weeks.
Schlegel Memorial Basketball Tournament, February 22nd, 2025 at the Clark High School. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Cut cleaner, cut faster, cut more. The MacDon FD2 Flex Striper's clear-cut, high-speed cutting system delivers just that. Clean cutting up to 30% faster speeds. Helping you get there is MacDon's improved knife drive with more power and new knife selection geometry featuring 25% more cutting surface. And the new plug-free knife guards resist plugging even in the nastiest conditions. We've got it. Come see us at Westside Implement and get more with the FD2 Flex Striper.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.